Hey everyone, this is Eric from the Shoot Style Sauna, bringing you another edition of our pay-per-view review series. Today I'll be reviewing New Japan Pro Wrestling's Power Struggle 2020. The 2020 edition of Power Struggle emanates from the Osaka Prefectural Gymnasium in Osaka, Japan, and draws a crowd of 2,834 fans, which is amazing in this COVID era of wrestling. The English announced team for tonight features Kevin Kelly, Rocky Romero, and Chris Charlton. Power Struggle 2020 features a 6-match card of just singles matches, and each match, whether it's a title match or not, has big Wrestle Kingdom implications. Much like how the Royal Rumble is the start of the road to WrestleMania in WWE, Power Struggle is essentially the start of the road to Wrestle Kingdom 15. So let's get started. The opening match is a no corner pad match for the KOPW Championship, as current champion Toru Yano defends against Zack Sabre Jr. In this match, there will be no corner pads, so all the steel turnbuckles will be exposed as chosen by Yano. The match starts off like any Toru Yano match with a lot of trash talk. Yano is the first wrestler to be a victim of the exposed steel, and ZSJ takes full advantage of the lack of corner pads. Throughout the match, Yano tries to put the corner pads back on as he is regretting his decision for choosing this match stipulation. Yano then blinds ZSJ outside of the ring, and ZSJ is almost counted out. This match also features some excellent wrestling as ZSJ locks Yano in a number of submission holds. The match goes over the 10-minute mark, which is concerning if you're Toru Yano, who historically loses more matches that go longer than 10 minutes. ZSJ then locks Yano into a heel hook on the barricade on the outside of the ring. As ZSJ is wrenching on Yano's ankle, Yano ties ZSJ's shoelaces together. Yano gets out of the heel hook and ZSJ is stuck in the barricade, and ZSJ is counted out, and Yano retains the KOPW Championship. I'm giving this match 2.5 stars. The next match is for the Never Openweight Championship, as champion Minoru Suzuki defends against the Dragon Shingo Takagi. This is the third time the King and the Dragon have gone one-on-one. Suzuki won the first match at Summer Struggle in Jingu Stadium, and Shingo won the second match during their meeting in the G1. This was the rubber match between the two and is for the Never Openweight Championship. As you expect, Suzuki and Shingo beat the living shit out of each other in this match. Much like in the Walter Ilya Dragunov match on NXT UK, the silence of the audience adds to the match because you can hear every single chop and punch they throw, which makes this match even more brutal. Throughout the match, Suzuki works on Shingo's injured back, applying both a single and double leg Boston Crab. Shingo hits Suzuki with a big forearm shot and possibly knocks out Suzuki. Shingo then hits Suzuki with the Last of the Dragon and pins Suzuki to become the new Never Openweight Champion. I'm giving this match 3.75 stars. The next match was a special singles match as the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada battles the Great Okan. Okan is joined by the leader of the Empire, Will Ospreay, who has brought down a little bit of the bubbly to celebrate Okan's victory over the Rainmaker. Okan dominates throughout most of the match, hitting Okada with plenty of shouting Mongolian chops. I love Okan shouting Mongolian chops. To me, they're a throwback to old school wrestling from the 70s and 80s with over-the-top characters. Okada makes a comeback and hits Okan with a tombstone and locks Okan in the money clip. Okan escapes and tries to hit Okada with the Eliminator. Okada counters into the money clip. Okada then hits Okan with a spinning Rainmaker, using the Rainmaker for the first time since February, and locks Okan in the money clip, and Okan passes out. I'm giving this match 2.5 stars. After the match, Ospreay challenges Okada to a match at Wrestle Kingdom, and Okada accepts. The next match was for the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship briefcase, as Kenta defends his championship opportunity against the ace Hiroshi Tanahashi. Kenta and Tanahashi lock up, and Kenta ruffles Tanahashi's hair, which is sacrilegious. Tanahashi then plays his air guitar, and Kenta counters with his air bass guitar, which is obviously superior. Kenta hits Tanahashi with a briefcase early on in the match, literally right in front of referee Marty Asami, and he doesn't see it. I mean, Helen Keller would have seen that. Kenta also shows off his sweet dance moves. This was a great back and forth battle between Kenta and Tanahashi, as both men are fighting for an opportunity to battle Jon Moxley for the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship. Tanahashi hits Kenta with a high fly flow and locks Kenta in the cloverleaf submission. Kenta counters and locks Tanahashi in the game over submission, don't tell Miro, and Tanahashi verbally submits and Kenta retains. I'm giving this match 4 stars. The next match was for the IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Championship Opportunity briefcase as G1 Climax 30 winner Kota Ibushi defends against Switchblade Jay White. The match itself was a good match between two of New Japan's top stars. White works on Ibushi's neck and Ibushi just tries to kick the shit out of Jay. At one point in the match, Ibushi goes for a second rope moonsault and White tries to move out of the way, but Ibushi clips Jay, which I don't think was supposed to happen. This botch could potentially really hurt Ibushi's neck and Jay's back, which is very scary to watch. Ibushi hits Jay with a Boimaye and a last ride powerbomb. Jay counters the Goyame and pins Ibushi with a backslide, and Jay puts his feet on the top rope and steals the win and steals the double championship opportunity at Wrestle Kingdom. This is a big shock. Everyone, including me, thought Ibushi was going to win this match. Historically, a wrestler defending a championship opportunity briefcase was 100% successful in their defenses. They were 16-0, and Jay White ruined that record, as well as ruined the Ibushi vs. Naito match, which everyone was excited about at Wrestle Kingdom. I'm giving this match 3 3/4 stars. The main event of Power Struggle was the IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Double Championship match as champion Tetsuya Naito defends against Evil. The match starts out pretty slow. Evil then throws Naito into the barricade wicked hard, which also sends Abe-san flying and wakes up the audience. This installment between Naito and Evil is pretty basic. Naito hits Evil with 2 Destinos and pins him, and Dick Togo pulls Red Shoes out of the ring. Dick Togo chokes Naito, and Yujiro Takahashi shows up and hits Naito with his cane and with Pimp Juice. Sanada then comes out to the ring and takes both Togo and Takahashi to the back. Naito hits Evil with the pop-up low blow, which just ouch. Jay White then comes to the ring and seems like he's going to betray Evil, but instead helps Bullet Club's newest member and attacks Naito. Kota Ibushi then comes out to kill Jay White. Naito then hits Evil with Valencia and a 3rd Destino and pins Evil to retain the double championships. I'm giving this match 4.5 stars. Power Struggle 2020 was a great show that starts to paint the picture for Wrestle Kingdom 15. The match of the night was the double championship main event. The MVP of Power Struggle was Switchblade Jay White, as he not only shocked Ibushi, but the whole world. As an overall show, I'm giving Power Struggle a grade of a B+. This show was a great way for New Japan to get people excited not only for Wrestle Kingdom, but also the upcoming Best of Super Juniors Tournament and World Tag League. So, that's about does it for me. I'm Eric from the Shoot Style Sauna, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another pay-per-view review brought to you by us here at the Shoot Style Sauna. Please hit the like and the subscribe button down below, and leave a comment on your thoughts of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Power Struggle 2020, and we'll see you soon.